Okay, I should be good now. Upgrade a weapon. I'm now just... I decided to go Hunter Dual Blades. And just rock with... Huh? What you mean? Bow Dual Blades? Oh, you're going to switch off of Insect Glaive then? Hmm. Which one? Uh, so actually, from what I've seen, bow is one of the bow and switch and the dual blades are one of the main weapons that benefit hella off of what was it called again? Um, Gore Magala, because that armor comes intrinsically with what was it called again? I believe Evade Extender. Well, time to try and speed run through this game. Head towards the forest. No. I'm hoping my sacred is taking me where I need to go. Where are we going? You trying to skip the story? I still can't believe they added a fire chicken. I currently am getting to the Scarlet Forest.
I
Turn
bet the
game
forest
audio
is
up.
so big it's got trees coming
Then
out of trees. Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers! Did either of you get any sleep at all? Come on, let's go!
So, I heard Astron units set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. You should see lots of herbivores. And where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshaguma. If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is. Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size. The water's red.
Red water, that don't seem safe.
Why though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insects' job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart. How many specimen vials do you think I should bring?
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
These things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay. If you say so.
Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be an excess of
I would be talking right now, but I'm eating.
or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that caused the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah. You think with this for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
The water is all clear. You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The staff flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more. I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color hasn't faded. It must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing. Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Well, we know why the water's red now. We left this man for 10 seconds, and he automatically became paralyzed.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
But we can't leave him.
Back me up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp. The secret came for us.
just gonna. This man has been muted the whole time. Huh? Yeah. I actually like it. Indeed. No, let me just go ahead and exhaust you because I'm gonna have to ask you to get down from there. And just hold that for me. Yup. My plan is to make sure I ruin your day. This cannot be fair. You exhausted yet? Love the fact that you don't run out of what's it called again? Out of coatings. Cause like I'm pretty sure you had to like craft coatings back in. Well, there's the Alpha Dysagma. That's embarrassing. It's going to get paralyzed. Oh wow. I mean, yeah, after getting beat on like that, I think you don't really have a choice but to try and live, do you? That ain't fair. I mean, your little circle turns red. That just means that it's enraged. When you have the crosshair on your screen, that's when you're in focus mode. When you have your weapon now and you hold down circle. I mean not circle, L2. You're gonna have to put on you're just gonna have to put on toggle for all of your weapons then. Yeah, that monster broth, you're gonna have to get a lot of that.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Lovely. So, I think
The
we're going to
crosshair.
press on with the Doshakama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith.
That's the only distinction
He seems rather
that
eager to help us find that thing.
will be the difference. You'll be playing with the crosshair on your screen.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Nata will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
Hunter, borrow you a sec? Hey, have you been upgrading your weapons? And don't give me that it's a waste of materials nonsense. You want your gear to be
Asking me
effective,
if I've been upgrading my weapons when I came and made a
Try it out.
a whole new weapon? Really? Is this bow going to be better than the Chotacabra weapon? That's the question. Not the Chotacabra, the
Perfect.
like that'll do good for you, but for the oh, you're at that point. I forgot. Oh, you're at Tushin already? You listen, I'll send there like, yeah, I'm sorry, kid, your whole family's dead. Well, we didn't see that. Well, reminder, that was his perspective, like a good, like, full 2-3 years back. Yeah, we met this man 2-3 years ago. And then he wandered for a good couple of months beforehand. Honestly, I'm surprised he survived that walk. Like, forget them. How did he survive? How did he live? I mean, cause... Damn, wait. Hold on, we were traveling through the desert for a long while. And the thing is, in the desert that he was in, there was nothing. How far back in civilization is he? Now that I'm thinking, how far under civilization is he, considering the fact that he wandered out of there for so long? And we literally had to cross 3 separate biomes to get to there. There isn't a Lalabarina bow? That's insane. I mean, World didn't have that much either. Like, it's only after that we got Iceborne that we got so much. I don't know what people are talking about, that this game is kind of a failure, like regardless of the game, like not for PC but just in general, and that's hype writing. If it was hype writing, I would have noticed it through the gameplay. Yeah, I mean, it's varied. It's definitely varied, because certain monsters give certain weapons, but the more big monsters, like, you know, Arkveld, another monster that you'll be coming across in high rank. Oh my god. That was terrifying. I was... R1? Wait, to like extract the wounds? Literally just press it. Let's just look at a preview. Lance, you have range on the gun, Lance? Gun Lance has range options? I thought that was literally just an explosive, like a version of the Lance that is mainly just not defense based. I'm curious about making a defense like based slot, honestly. Like, I might learn Lance and just look at, not gun Lance, but like, you know, yeah. Like, what weapon option? Wow, never. Damn. That's sad. I know I've only hunted like a couple of monsters, but you only have the Balahara, Ore Tree, Bone Tree, Quaimage. Actually, this is bigger than what I had for Bow. Never mind. I'm just complaining. Funnily enough, I think if you're going like Lance, I think you actually go normal Arkfeld instead of like things like Gore and like, you know, those stuff. Reason being that if you guard, I'm pretty sure you still take a small bit of damage, right? That's the thing, if you're guarding, you get the ability of using when you guard, you get... Damn, what's it called? Or if you get attack with Arkveld armor, you have something called Elemental Absorption. Where dragon effects are then buffed. Oh, never mind. Just fully remembered. I was thinking of what sets would a lance use, and then I completely remembered that the Shagama exists. Sadly, but it does. But y'all see what I mean by the Shagama is the bear dog, right? Sadly, it's because like the way that it attacks and the way that it's built work both like that. And on top of that, we're those ugly looking dogs that are more mouth than face. Because it's not a pit bull.
Something's going on at the camp.
Bulldog. Yes.
Oh dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong... You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say!
You Huimon, wide.
Let's follow them. I'm sure they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Okay, so I think I know what my 4 weapons are going to be. Because it's going to be... What was it?
They're gathering honey.
Fools, ours. You respect.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide Late duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
You know, I can't believe they turned the handler. They gave the handler an actual personality.
Look at that. They're everywhere. And they've got friends.
She was loud more than having an actual personality. Let's be honest.
Well, that looks fun. There's a boulder on that tree. No go near. We big squish.
They're feeding.
Big danger. Bad.
God, Rafflos was so annoying.
Hey, look at them.
Actually, when?
They're foraging for mushrooms. Are they gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Here we are. Yay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city.
I mean, this forest belongs to us Woodwats. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant.
I still don't understand how to feel.
No harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make dealers, okay? A great menace is
I still don't understand how to feel about, like, Rove is perfectly fine with me. This right here, I didn't know how to feel about Woodward telling me to mind my P's and Q's.
Chase away big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny home.
Plum Peach?
You think it's a Congalala? Sounds like we've got our work cut out for
Oh
us.
god, I'm fighting the Congalala. You know, ever since Sekiro, I hate monkeys. I'ma just say that outright.
You mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest.
The first time that happened, listen,
And now, we know
people found the first phase to be easy.
Okay.
Listen, I got farther down in the second phase of Guardian Ape's health than I ever did in the first phase.
Where do you think the locals learn to speak our language? They have a very colorful vocabulary.
Seriously, what's a tributi?
I think she meant tribute. You know, payment for us to be here.
That was a she. I know the name literally says Plum Peach, but still, come on. I can't tell what's Woodward's. If he disconnected, that man's definitely on offline mode.
Do you hear that?
Something's snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
There it is.
God, I still can't believe it's a... I honestly still refuse to believe that I got gas clouded by a Congalala because these people woke it up. What does stench even do? Huh?
Use a deodorant stack. Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
I heal. I dodge, but okay.
Let's cleanse that status. Leave this to me. Wheels are balanced.
Alright. I was in the middle of dodging, but okay. I do need turn talk along. What am I doing? Yep, hold that for me, and alright. He's spamming belly flops.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. Over here.
Is that you?
On the ground.
What in the hell was that? No, Lance. Excuse me getting jumped by a whole bunch of Congolalas, you know. Wow, that went through a whole, like...
I'll see you back at camp.
You have to be joking me. A singular Congolala knocked me out of my focus. You know what? Lance shouldn't be too difficult to learn. It's just... And besides, what's wrong with defense? I still refuse to believe that should have hit, but you know. gonna be sick to my stomach if that hits me. What the hell was... Oh, healing. I'm about to say, I didn't know that. I'm proud of that. Round the ass, and there we go. Did you buy the deluxe edition? Oh, that's just a Ray Dow helmet you have on. What's the rest of the fit that you got on? Oh, is that the Oof Duna set? What?
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hawk?
But of course, friend. The Wudwud's forest is now your forest, too.
I know. Yeah. Every monster that you kill in here becomes a side, becomes a.
There's too many lopsided transactions
You failed?
between us.
What if we...
Too
Damn.
many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, they don't.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest?
Yeah, I was
Seen a big white
surprisingly like, as much as I hate Rathalos, I'll forever hate his wife more.
You don't mean
Every for some reason, specifically, I'd rather fight a silver Rathalos than a gold Racian at any point in time.
very scarifying.
When the sky falls out.
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Yeah. Every single attack it does is a damn poison attack. I wouldn't be surprised if it learned to, at some point, it got another variant where there's a Guardian Racian that learns how to lob her fireballs with her legs and cause a poisonous fireball. Like a poisonous fireball. Using the... Fair. I was thinking using the wyvern milk or using the wyvern milk. It you know that little tail flip it does? It does a tail and a claw flick, doing like a backflip, and within the milk it fires off of a fireball through it, causing it to apply fire and poison to it. You see her charging the fireball in her mouth like she usually does, but instead she does a up flick and fires into a neutral.
Where did you learn our language?
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wudwud linguiniast in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers.
Not Guardian Rathalos.
Today we use your speech for
Guardian-
translation with the desert folk.
Guardian Rathalos and Guardian Ebony definitely learned something.
They pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
You realize they could detonate those Wilk stuff that they put onto the ground and leave landmines, right?
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
That leg bomb. I'm pretty sure there's a variant where the Rathalos does that into a charged fireball.
And they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened.
And the thing is, once again, Guardian, Ebony, and Rathalos, they learned literally how to bomb with those things.
You're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up left. Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand. But that's what us hunters are here for, right?
I don't suppose it would hurt.
What?
Check our supplies.
Yeah, thanks.
Calm the mind and focus.
Yeah, if you ever played the beta, Archvel learned some new moves. Yeah. He not only does he do that supercharged slam move, he hits you with a left right hook into a down slam. This man learned chain blade Tekken combos, Lance. First time I got hit with sound like that, like what the hell? You know I got carded, of course.
Hey, Hunter, got a minute?
He was.
Hey, come here.
And then my friend said, yeah, that beta was definitely preemptive hatred. Because here's the thing, Archville targeted the hell out of me. Ray Dow never hated me that well, except for the time that I was cutting his legs off, and then I said, you're just gonna have to hold that. He turned around and immediately full charge railgun to my chest in. I carded. Ray Dow heard me speaking and didn't want that to happen anymore. Yeah, I caught a lightning bolt to the chest. Then the ground caught the lightning bolt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I died.
Got something in mind?
Aqua Matrice. Oh, I'm disgusted. That's nasty. Lance, whenever you get the chance, take a look at the Kongolala bow for me. I want your opinions on that. Because sadly, wait, Tetrad shot. What did Tetrad shot do again? Does that mean if you do like three shot into Dragon Piercer, the Dragon Piercer will do extra damage? But yeah, the Congalala bow looks dumb as hell, but sadly, it comes with power, paralysis, poison, and blast coating. But it looks so nasty. Like, as a person, who likes fashion, like, no. What's Oh no, not just the bright pink bow. The bright pink bow with the lime green strings attached to the thorny handles with the green arrows. No. Like, can at least have like a variation where it does extra, like it has the dung, where there's like dung arrows. Oh yeah, by the way, Dad, if you ever find a monster that's trying to fly away, if you have focus mode on, if you hit L3, you fire off your slinger ammo. So what pros have been doing, they just literally load up what's it called again? Either lure or flash pods, and whenever it looks like the monster's about to fly away, they just flashbang the monster and continue beating it. Is it just me who hates the Shogma? I hate him.
Got something in mind?
Fair. Guard. Still, I realize there's 3 separate guards. There's guard up, guard, and defensive guard. So, am I literally just going to become I'm going to make that armor, and then I'm going to make the Arkveld armor, because the Arkveld armor gives diversion on this reset. And then health regeneration on the 4 set, and then elemental absorption on 3 of the pieces. With a dragon weapon, and just be... Lance, me and you should be running the same set with different weapon skills. I just thought about that. If I don't see you running at least 2-piece normal Arkveld in high rank, I'm going to be questioning on what you're doing, okay? Because, like, I understand being in the back line running, like, 2-piece gore, maybe. But, like, with, like, a gun, with the bow gun. But if you're not running with 2-piece Arkveld, at the very least, with your gun lance, considering the fact that you get elemental absorption and diversion, making you the primary target for power clashes, I'm gonna be questioning what you're doing. Huh? Oh no, I was just saying 2P. Oh, that's fair. Maybe just 3-piece for the diversion then. No, it's a group set, sadly. Because normal Arkveld gives 3-piece diversion, but... So, essentially you literally become the monster's target like half of the time. Does that sound good to you? Then, yeah, and then with that, if you run 2-piece gore, then you can at least get some benefits, because first off, you're going to be guarding, so damage taking extra damage doesn't necessarily mean much to you. But then with a 2-piece gore, it grants you bonus damage when frenzied. So yeah, let's take a look at this. So, offensive guard makes it so that you... Oh. Temporarily increases attack power after executing a perfectly timed guard. So, extra 15% if you max that out. Guard up makes you take reduced damage when guarding. And then guard reduces knockback and stamina depletion when guarding. So you can get reduced impact from the attacks and reduced stamina depletion, reduced damage, and then extra damage if you get if you time it properly.
Ready to work. Alright. Perfect. Look good. Alrighty. Perfect. What are we making today?
Still find it funny that
That's a good choice.
Kongolala got paralyzed.
Ready to head out? Sure,
Indeed.
no problem.
Yep.
Damn monkeys.
What are we making today?
No, for right now, I'm tempted to go back and hunt a Balahara for 2-piece bone and 3-piece Balahara for a Vade Extender and Marathon. To further increase the, like, my iframes of my dodges so I could further increase my chance of charging my weapon. Ah, you're right, Evade Extender. I mean Evade Window.
Done already? Got it. Hey. Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Come back anytime.
Yeah.
What's your preference?
Yeah. Hit square. You have the map open, right? That's how I explain something, Lance.
We'll have that done in 2 shakes. And what can we do for you? We'll have that done in 2 shakes. Right to the village one. Work orders all set, me ouster. Drop by anytime.
Ready to head out? Okay, campsite. This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway, too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... Well, perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
We should hurry.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Isai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshagama?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
Careful out there, Hunter.
I'm honestly tempted to just start cutscene skipping.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Over there!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
How many times can a monster be paralyzed before it's just like, alright, then that's enough? Isabel. Huh? Fair. Surprisingly, it's very susceptible to paralysis, apparently. Damn it. Oh. Actually went towards me this time. Ah, I was in the middle of the animation. No, I'm gonna make you not want to be here anymore, too. I'm gonna apply poison to you. Oh, hold on. Let me just browse that up off of you. Okay. You only get 2 tries. See now, what if I just, guess not. In its mouth it does, surprisingly. That's embarrassing. During the whole intro, too. All that work and what did it get you? I was about to say, you better hope I don't get the ability to dodge. Well. You realize the focus strike does a backstep to shoot the whole insect out, right? Have you checked the animation of your weapon at all? Carve the monster, right? Nice. Yeah, the moment I learn how to just auto fling the monster with flash pods, it's wraps. Rathalos, Raidal, any monster that can fly is getting auto blinded.
Could have never imagined. Think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Do you see these cutscenes as well?
Hunter!
Ah, that's fair.
Oh, Yusai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato, just who I was looking for. The Sahib says that a pack of the Shaguna is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far great for the wind's sake. Please.
You know, I find it funny that, like, the moment that Zatos, one of their most respected warriors, says they killed something that I nearly got killed by, the Elder's like, you know, you're likely right. Moments before the whole village nearly gets obliterated. New Udra.
We need to move.
I know.
Is that the what?
Have you seen Nota? He went looking for Nona.
Nona?
Let's split up. Right. No.
I got you. We gotta move.
Ailment.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here.
I know.
He's leaving. Let's follow the pack.
Let's go.
The what? Alright, let me.
If we take the overhead route, we might be able to get ahead of the pack. The Sacred will take it from here.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get side quests where you can talk to the gatherers.
Rock?
Yeah, let's give him a headache.
Yeah, you get 5 of them separately.
But the pack's still going strong.
Don't lose
Like,
them.
there are rarities of which some things will be easier to get, but like you could get lucky. And like, but here's the thing: if, like, for example, let's say you get honey, you can get like what, 20, 30 honey per gather. Yeah, it's kind of slow, but at the same time,
Is there
you know.
If we take down the Alpha, the pack should disperse.
I'll try provoking it with an attack.
Attack the Alpha and get its attention. Attack the Alpha! Oh, it's real angry now!
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. They're right on our tails! The sandstorm!
Damn. Alright. Second attack? Yep. Okay, I was out of stamina. That makes sense.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, switch to paralysis. Heal. And then catch up with the monster. Grab that for the boost in stamina.
Might be able to use them as a trap.
All right.
I'll see you back at camp.
I don't know, why are you taking your attention off of me? No, as a matter of fact, let me grab this. I got something for you. Matter of fact, hold this for me. There's no way that didn't hit. Is it resistant? Yo. Lance. Are they blind resistant? What the hell? I shot that literally in front of him. Oh, hell no. Now you have to die. I'm not trapping you. Not after that. You don't deserve to live anymore. Do something. I dodged? Lance, you saw me in the animation.
Are you okay? Where does it hurt? Are you okay? That alpha sure packs a punch.
Where does it hurt? It hurts in my pride, and now I have to go and reclaim it. I will be back. Alma is asking if I'm alright so much. I think she's genuinely concerned on why I'm going back so quickly. Off of me.
The sandstorm.
That was cinematic as hell. Did I kill it with a power clash? What is this?
Nice work, Hunter. You did it.
Nobody messes with my partner.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we should return to Kanafa. Oh, wow. Landscape is so lush. You can see so far now. The wind's gasp is a breathtaking sight, no matter how many times I look at it. Something about it just grabs me.
Yeah, cause like the wind's grasp looks like a mountain that got a hole blown through it. Like the wind's gasp looks like a mountain that got a hole blown through it.
Didn't we see those birds in the forest? And now they're nesting raptors. Oh good, the livestock's safe. Hey there!
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Come on, we need to find Sato. Isai and the others must be worried sick. I'm sure Nauta's worried sick about you too.
To teach you the... So, question, have any of y'all heard of a theory called the equal dragon weapon? Yeah.
We made it.
Oh, so back in Monster Hunter, there's a story of something called the equal dragon weapon that was created by an ancient civilization. Yeah, tell me, does that sound familiar to what y'all finding in there? And guess what happened to that civilization?
Thank the winds.
Got destroyed. Wanna know what's the worst part? They're both related to the Wyverians. So, yeah. Tell me, what do you think happened in this, in here? Considering that was from... Yeah, it was a skill issue. They... They created an exploit and sadly made a hack.
What truly matters is that the great
Well, not a hack, a virus.
has arrived.
And sadly, that virus damn near killed all of them. And now the Keepers is essentially... The Keeper's whole point of existing is essentially the penalty of what the Wyverians did.
Accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you.
So imagine creating a weapon of mass destruction
Is there anything we can
as a
offer in
counter.
return?
It kills it kills wherever you need to, but also counters you, and now you've messed up so badly that your descendants now have to clean up the mess you made for the rest of their
We would be
lives.
grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Of course. Our gates will remain open to you. Visit any time, day or night.
Elder, I believe...
Yeah, they went the route of, if we need to destroy a dragon, we might as well make a dragon out of multiple pieces of a dragon, right?
May they aid you.
They thought they could, considering they controlled the Guardians. However, the end result was not only the monster doing too much, but also Fatalis came around.
So glad to see you.
A Fatalis came around, looked at that, and murdered everyone.
They'd be fine.
And destroyed it. Reminder, these people live underground. Why do you think they live underground?
I can't thank you enough.
The fact that whatever is down there existed not only caused Fatalis to say, I no longer like your kind and anything related to you, but it caused them to fully understand and accept their roles as essentially their own
Found
prisoners.
this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging from its arms. So maybe it's what left those marks.
Yeah. You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
What?
Let's go. We've got secrets
Who'd you...
to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
Wait, hold on. A sacred, Guardian Sacreds popped out? Oh no. There's the oh no. The moment you said a sacred popped out, I knew what scene you were. Yeah, meet the precursor. Yeah, huh? Oh no. Oh yeah. It evolved, but like you see how it's eating, right? But yeah, Dad, you see how it's eating, right? It's not supposed to eat. It doesn't have a stomach. It doesn't eat. It's a guardian. Think about that. How the hell could it possibly be eating? But yeah, to describe essentially what happened, they created like ancient. They created through like bioengineered humans, and then to fight off a separate race, they combined separate pieces of said race and Frankenstein a warrior. Maybe hit up on the arrow pad again. It on the auto locks. Hey Lance, have you decided to color your sacred entirely yellow yet? And make a chocobo? Yeah, good luck against that man. He tests if you learned how to dodge, perfect dodge, or offset. How are those skills look? How good are those skills right now? Yeah, I'm sorry to say most of those monsters will test you on that. I'm talking to Dad. Yeah, after this, y'all wanna help me just speed run through the rest of this story?
Another time then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Since I already went through the whole story on this, I'm just going to just start clicking circle and touchpad a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie, Dad, you want to go for those chain blades first. Oh. Yeah, so what it was going around doing, it was going around draining the energy out of monsters to try and force itself back into being like, you know, something normal. It ate wyvern milk and then immediately had its full system just shut down. It gained sentience and then immediately got overloaded and got turned back into a killing machine. But it was actually doing something, surprisingly. Let me charge my my controller.